Alright, here we have a little regular cab long bed 1993 Ford F-150. It's an XL 4x4. So it's got the 5.0 liter. It's got automatic transmission. It's the not the automatic overdrive, but it's does have the overdrive transmission, so you don't gotta worry about any electronics going to hell on you. It's a great looking color. This is all original paint and body. It's a 2-owner Northwest Washington truck. This paint color is code MW, which is called Bright Regatta metallic blue, so if you want to look it up, but it shows its color pretty well here on the camera. No rust, no accidents. This is all original paint and body. Nothing's been messed with, adjusted, customized, or anything like that. This is an all original, as it came, 1993 truck. We'll get in. It doesn't have a whole lot of imperfection besides a couple little rock chips here and there, but we'll go ahead and get in there. You got a little chip there, but I'll take you straight to the front and say, got a couple little stone chips along the grill valance, you know, go nice and slow. But overall, for being, 21 years old, it's pretty amazing. Along here, it probably had a bug guard at one time, but rubbed a little bit. But otherwise, it's really well protected with no stone chips. I'm assuming it had some type of protection at one point. Got a chip there, little guy there, and a little guy there. We already went over that one there, but the left side of the hood looks great, so kind of weird. The rear cowl looks really nice. No issues, not all bent up, no paint chipping. The window does have a chip right here that causes a lower crack that goes from here and then continues over and goes back down the other wiper there. You can't really see it from the inside, doesn't bother your vision, but if you do want a window, just let us know. It's about $165 installed. You got a couple little chips up there. You have a kind of a weird pattern of a couple little soft dings, about 2 is what it looks like, that didn't cause any paint damage, but in the right reflection, if I can get the camera to move, you can kind of see it there. But all the chrome on the bumpers and the emblems look really nice, really good depth. You're going to have a grouping of small stone chips there, but as you get to the back they kind of fade out, but there's 2 pretty good sized ones there. Very minor wear on the rocker from entries, little stone chip there. I'm gonna get some door edge chips along the way there. Those are pretty average, for your driver's side. The passenger side never really seems to have any. But the bulkhead isn't all hammered in. I mean, the bed has really been barely used. It's really nice condition. It's got nice deep tinted windows all the way around. It's got the smaller sport beers, which I'd like to see. Got some slight peppering on the rock chips, but it looks really nice. Got good depth on the chrome. Got a couple little marks along there, probably from some parking lots or getting in and out. You definitely have some chipping and some slight dinging on the bed rail top, but if you were to get some bed caps or get a spray liner or bed liner, it would actually cover that all the way. So that'd be kind of a nice cheap cover up. Got a very light scratch right there. Got some chipping, small chip. After the wheels actually looks pretty good, besides a couple minor chips, and that actually is something in the paint that'll come off. Behind the gas doors, really nice and clean. You got a chip there, you got a chip there. Probably from loading stuff up. Got a chip there, and the tires kicking some stuff up. It's got the, came factory with the upgraded polished aluminum wheels. It's got some 31-inch white letter all-terrain tires on there right now. Tread is not, gone, but it's not new either. It's probably, depending on how much you drive, good for a year or so. Definitely good to go as is, especially coming into summer. Not going to need them. Oh, the bumper is slightly tweaked out here. So if you were to get down on something lower and maybe back up against a lower stump or something like that, it would push this bottom in and just straighten it nice out. Because it does have the upgraded chrome rear bumper, so that's kind of nice to have. It was bought new at Fugit Ford out here in Washington. Still got its dealer plate frames, which is cool to see. Got a little chips there. The tailgate, tailgates get hammered, and this one's actually in really good shape. Got a little ding there. Probably came down on something. Got some chips and a few chips along there. But, for these ones that don't have the aluminum panel, a lot of times they just get beat up through here, but it's in really nice shape. A little wear there, and then you got your little tailgate wear. But, when you can see inside the bed, still got all nice cable ties. Really nice condition. Shut's good. You don't got to worry about, a lot of these will get dried out and you got to mess with that to get it to close. Got a little scratching there, but no real chips. You know, just a couple little stone chips. Good size one there. A couple good size guys. You're gonna find a couple along both bed rails. You know, but again, if you could get a bed liner, spray liner, for mine, that's probably what I'd do. Just get a nice spray liner done in black. Would just cover all that stuff and just look really nice. But you got your grouping of chips here too. But I mean, you step back a couple of feet. You know, we're probably 3 feet away, 3.5 feet. And I mean, you don't see that stuff. I mean, it just looks really nice. But we want you guys to see everything. There's a little soft, kind of weird little ding there, real shallow one. But no paint damage. So, got your door edge wear. You got a couple little marks here, but they're not really scratches, just kind of like little things in the paint. I'm sure if you've got some lacquer thinner, you can get it to come off and then you can go ahead and wax it back out. Real minimal chips on this side, just to get a couple on the edge, you know. And then this is really the only body damage or the worst of it. You got a little ding here. Real little soft guy. No, didn't even chip the paint or scratch the paint. It's just kind of a odd looking little ding that you can kind of see at certain angles. It will kind of jump out at you. But looks great with the factory polished aluminum wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and take you inside here. Pretty basic inside, but still very nice. You know, the door shut, real nice. The paint in the door jambs is as shiny as it is outside. I mean, this bright regatta blue is a great looking color. I mean, it's got a lot of eyeball, a lot of pop. You know, it's kind of like pretty close to if you were to go to a hardware store and buy a tarp and give it some metallic and some shine. Great looking seat, no damage, no wear. It's a non-smoker, no tear. It's got the original, you know, mat that looks phenomenal. The only real wear on the dash is just these cracks right there. And it does have the trailer brake. Other than the trailer brake, it's completely original in stock. You still got your original manuals in there. Light still works, which is cool to see. You got your ashtray. This can, you know, works for your iPod and stuff. I tried it out. It's automatic hubs with a manual shift transfer case, which is pretty trouble-free. You hit some snow, you just pull it down on 4 high, and I'll show you how that works on the driving video. It's got the steering wheel cover, but the steering wheel isn't damaged. It's the hard plastic, not the soft vinyl. You know, no screws in the dash. Again, the rubber floor mat looks awesome. Very minor wear. Got your original decals, shows the VIN number. Got your MW color code, axle code 19. All the original decals, no stress cracks. All the rubber's in nice condition. Again, the seat looks really good. Might need a little bit of cleaning in some areas, but it, you know, it looks really good. There's your transfer case shift. Top of the dash looks real nice. So I'll go ahead and pop the hood. We already did the cold start video, so after this I'll go for a short drive, get it warmed up, and pop the hood again, show you guys how it's running warm, and take a driving video. So hopefully you guys can stick around for that. But really clean in here, you know, not spotless clean, but that wouldn't be right for a truck that's got 147,000 miles on it. But you can still see all the original decals. I just got a full tune-up done to it, so it runs really good. You can see none of that's been adjusted out. And the paint under here is really nice. You can tell it's never been overheated or any fluids exploded on it. Got your original jack. You know, the battery still got its original hold down. A lot of times people pull those out, and then you never get them back. So that's going to be going at no reserve. That's our 93 F-150. It's got the full 8-foot box, regular cab, 4x4, 5.0 V8, and it's going to go at no reserve.